Well, hello there. My name is Cletus Jackson. Now, I feel greatly honored that Arnie has asked me today to share with you all what it means to have self-control. I can tell you from my own past experience how important it is not to lose your temper. When I was a youngling, I actually had a big problem in this area myself. There was a boy at school who seemed to delight in giving me a hard time. He called me all terrible names. He told my friends nasty lies about me. He did everything he could to make me mad. I did get mad. I did fight back. The more I did this, the more I actually started to be just like him. No self-control. If I thought someone was even just looking at me the wrong way, I was ready to get up and rumble and take them on. I was spending lots of time outside the principal's office. I missed out on many fun things at school. But one day, one of my teachers sat me down and asked me this question. Cletus, are you happy? And I snapped back straight away. Of course I'm happy. I didn't want anyone to know how I was really feeling. But this teacher, he didn't give up on me. Eventually I did admit that I wasn't really happy. That there was the beginning of my journey back. This teacher told me about the text in the Bible in Ecclesiastes, chapter 7, verse 9. Don't become mad quickly, because getting angry is foolish. I didn't want to be foolish, no sir. I wanted to be wise. I wanted to make good choices. It was pretty hard to turn things around, though. I was so used to firing up and getting mad that I would just react without thinking. So my teacher shared a wonderful Bible story on self-control. There was two brothers, and they were twins. The older brother was Esau, the younger one, Jacob. And as they grew up, Esau became a mighty hunter, and Jacob a good farmer. But since Esau was the firstborn son, he was entitled to receive the birthright. What's a birthright? First, it included a double portion of the inheritance from the father. Second, it included a special ceremonial blessing from the father. One day, Esau came back from hunting, and he had caught nothing from all his hard work. And Jacob was in the camp making a delicious stew. That strong, yummy smell of the stew made Esau even hungrier than he already was. So he went to Jacob and he asked for a bowl of yummy stew. And Jacob, seeing that his brother Esau was starving, said to him, "Well, what do you think a bowl of stew is worth to you?" Esau wasn't thinking very clearly. He wasn't showing any self-control. Esau just blurted out, "I'll give you whatever you want. I'm starving to the point of death." Now, sometimes we feel like we're starving, as our tummies may hurt a little because we're hungry, or we may even feel a little bit weak. That's only natural. But Esau wasn't showing any self-control. And Jacob understood this, and cleverly he said to Esau, "Fine, I'll give you a bowl of this delicious stew if you give me your birthright." And Esau said, "What good is a birthright if I'm gonna starve to death right now? You can have the birthright. Give me some of that delicious stew right now." And later, Esau realized that he had made a mistake and he was sorry for what he did. But it was too late. Jacob now had the birthright. The verse in 2 Timothy chapter 1 verse 7 really helps. God did not give us a spirit that makes us afraid. He gave us a spirit of power and love and self-control. I just keep on praying every day. That's what I do. To this day each morning, I'll give it all to God and ask Him to help me with my self-control.
I also ask God to help me with self-control each day. Now, I'm Arnie from Arnie's Shack, and you have been listening to our Bible Buddies. Our time is up for today. But I will look forward to catching up with all of you again next time. So take care, stay safe, and God bless.
Learn about our wonderful God each day.
Stop and learn. Hey, stop.